When it comes to buying a car, what is the best way to approach it? Are you going to buy it new or are you going to buy it pre-owned? So how do you conclude on which option is the best option to pick? The reason is because whichever option you choose, there are things that come with it, right? Whether new or pre-owned. Because a statement can be said that, listen, get a new car because you are going to be the first owner of that vehicle. You don't have to worry about if the vehicle was maintained properly or if the vehicle was being driven properly. Maybe the previous owner was a hooligan and they didn't drive the car in a proper way or in a way that you would approve a car to be driven. So you get peace of mind in that regard. Pre-owned person would say that, listen, yeah, I can get a car. I don't know the history of the maintenance and how it was driven. Yeah, so I might get a repair bill as soon as I get the vehicle. But you, on the other hand, as a new car buyer, the first few kilometers you're going to put on that car, the first few moments of owning that vehicle, you're going to take a big hit of depreciation. So I might get the same car a couple of months later or a year later at a cheaper price. And you can still have a service plan. You can still be within warranty from the manufacturer. And I can still get an aftermarket service plan and a warranty if that's not going to be the case for me. Again, a statement can come from the new car side to say that, listen, when you get a car brand new, at least you get to customize it to your exact preference. That's a luxury that getting a pre-owned vehicle you might not necessarily have. Of course, there are ways you can get a car spec even after, but you still get the luxury of speccing it to your exact taste from the manufacturer. Again, a statement can come from the pre-owned side to say that, listen, since my car has already took a big hit of depreciation, it's a lot cheaper than yours, even though we drive the same car. So my insurance is going to be less compared to yours because your insurance is going to be based on the price of it new, so it's going to be more. Again, another statement can be said from the new car side to the pre-owned to say that, listen, a new vehicle in most cases is a lot cheaper in terms of maintenance cost because yours has already had a life. So you're going to have more maintenance to deal with compared to me with a newer vehicle, obviously depending if the car is a bit older. Basically, who's saving? Because some are being hit with high insurance and they're being hit with depreciation. Some might have unexpected repair bills, might pay a little bit extra to get aftermarket warranties, maybe extended and stuff like that. Like, basically, my question is to you, what is the best option in your eyes? Because for me personally, I would go for new and I would go for pre-owned. I would just look at what suits my application at that time. You consider every single factor that plays into should you get a new one or should you get a pre-owned vehicle. So for me, I'll go for both. It doesn't really matter to me to say that I'm only sticking with one side and avoiding the other, or I'm choosing this side permanently and I'm not going to go to this side. So what do you think is the best option, new or pre-owned? So stay tuned for more car related content.